Greater Israel is the plan for Israel, which is obviously we see Israel on the map. We saw Netanyahu go to the United Nations.
Isn't that conspiracy? They wear this on their uniforms. It's the map. It takes up pieces of what is it? Is it Lebanon, Syria, Iraq, Iran, and they literally
not Iran, but
sorry,
Iraq.
Yeah, you know better than me.
Lebanon, Syria, Jordan, Iraq, Saudi, and part of Egypt.
It's the land they openly plan on taking.
So for those, Americans don't know geography very well, but nonetheless, look at a map and you'll see it. Up in the north through Iraq is the river Euphrates, which is drying up. That's another subject. Anyway, from the river Euphrates all the way down to the river Nile. So it's from the river to the sea, not the river to the sea, which is a different thing. Anyway, this encompasses basically, I believe it's about 7 or 8 times roughly the geographical space that we see. Now, who is the number one impediment to the Greater Israel Project?
The Palestinians.
The
They got to
Palestinians.
cleanse them first. And that's why everyone's like, why won't any of the neighbors take the Palestinians? It's because they know as soon as they take the Palestinians, their land's next. Everyone, like the right's always like, why don't they take them? Why don't they take them then? It's like they know exactly as soon as they're pushed out, then they start taking more land.
Yes. Yes. And this is why we all, if we knew the truth and understood history, even to a modest degree, what the Palestinians are doing right now, and this is the incredible irony, what they are doing right now is the epic battle against the mortal threat against all humanity. Israel is not just a threat to the Palestinians. First off, there's 22 American service members a day committing suicide since this so-called war on terror, which was instigated by 9/11, which was done by Mossad and traitors within the U.S. government and military. It is a Larry Silverstein, Frank Lowy, Jewish billionaire plot to suck Americans into a war, which we now see the results, 22 American service members a day committing suicide. All the while, when I walk around, if I'm in my dress blues, thank you for your service. You know what would have been thankful? Instead of the veterans coming back and getting doused with drugs, ending up homeless on the streets, destitute, committing suicide, if we actually took care of our veterans. I mean, how American is it to allow our veterans to be...
Legal aliens get better health care than our veterans.
Literally.
Yeah, it's insane.
And who might be behind that? Oh, if we understood a certain element, Barbara Lerner Specter, people should look up her name. She's a Swedish Jew who articulated very, very seriously that Europe had not, this is about probably maybe a decade ago, Europe had not quite fully adopted the multicultural agenda. And furthermore, she said Europe will not survive until it does. The Jews are playing the central role in this multicultural, she says this the Jews are playing a central role, and either the Goyim are going to get lockstep in line with that program or they will not survive. What do we see today? In Sweden, they have the highest rape rate in Europe. Well, let's do the math here. Let's multiculturalize Sweden. Let's bring a whole bunch of military-age, single black Africans over to a country with beautiful blonde Swedish women.
Yeah, rape's going to skyrocket.
I can see the equation here. Now, who is behind that? Barbara Lerner Specter said flat out, if Europe does not accept this multicultural agenda, it will not survive. So are we going to survive by accepting it? And what about our culture? Where is our culture going to go?
It's dying.
Literally.
Who's behind the open borders in America?
Who
Mayorkas?
would stand again? Cui bono, you know?
This guy named Mayorkas, maybe?
Yeah.
I wonder what he is.
Yeah. Yeah. Soros.
Maybe people should look it up. Yeah, Soros, the other guy pushing it.
Really. Really. And by the way, you know, I get it. I give credit to my enemies. I mean, respect. That's a clever argument. It sounds really lovey-dovey hippie, like, hey, you know, we all love each other. We're all equal.
Let's just flood everyone in and give them free medical, free housing, but nothing for you.
And if you don't agree with that, you're a racist. Wait, maybe, can I have some pride? Am I allowed to be proud and white?
Yeah.
Is that even allowed these days?
Yeah, Wikipedia tried saying you were racist, but we were out with a bunch of blacks and Mexicans last night. Everyone was getting along great, and it seemed completely false, obviously.
No.
It's crazy how they make these accusations of like racism when it's like, no, I treat people equally. That does not make me a racist.
I treat people by the content of the character and the way they act. And even if somebody, I've said many times, I'll take an honest asshole over a lying nice guy every time. I like them, actually. They're fun.
I think the funny is the reason I have like so many black friends is because I don't sugarcoat shit.
Yeah.
Remember like in San Francisco during BLM, all my friends were just pathetic, kissing their asses. And then they'd see me, who they thought was racist, for all the black friends. And they're confused. It's like, yeah, because I treat them like my fucking equal. I'm not out washing their feet, apologizing to them.
No.
They hate these people.
No.
They despise them.
You know how many times I've said to black folk, we're not supposed to say this, but I'm a white nigger.
You're Irish,
right?
Everyone knows that.
I'm a white nigger. So guess what, black brother? You don't own that word. In fact, we were called white niggers before all you were brought here by the Jewish slave ship owners. We've been dealing with this a long time. And all us white folk aren't the same, are we?
No.
Don't tell me the Irish are the same as the English. No. No, and I'm not casting dispersions on all English. I know a lot of beautiful English people.
There's great people of all races and bad people of all races.
There is. But I'm a Celt. William Wallace, Braveheart. Freedom! I will not accept anything less. You know, and even that story, Braveheart, like, look at that story. The woman he loves murdered, you know, and that just switched. One of the things that has amazed me about Palestine is that if you put Americans through this type of hell, oh my God.
All the Americans always talk about how they'd raise up an army if people come and take their land. Real quick, I want to go into, you know, we were talking about Gaza and West Bank. I think a lot of people are kind of ignorant and don't really know the difference. You know, so Gaza basically is a complete war zone, which Hamas is running. They are just destroying them. But the West Bank, I mean, you probably know more than me, but the West Bank, they're not ran by Hamas. They're trying to do what Israel says and play along. But you know how they're being rewarded? They're sending these people they call settlers, which are terrorists. They go in there, they attack, they beat, they rape, they burn down houses, they cut off the water supplies. They're just constantly just harassing, killing Palestinians. And these are the ones that aren't fighting.